Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Utah Jazz. Here with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. And getting the inside reporting from the sideline, it's David Aldridge. The NBA season has only just begun. Clark, how badly do these teams want to get things off to a great start?
Kevin, nothing feels better than getting off to a really good start. Able to establish yourselves early, that's the desire of every team. Let folks know we're going to be here and we're good for the long run. It's simple. You got to get a body into your man. Box out if you want to rebound the ball.
Defensive rebounding is about effort, trying, being willing to put a body on someone.
You know, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range jump shot, he's going to take it all game long. Doing a nice job keeping things simple.
Well, the defense must guard him better than that, especially when he's operating around the mid-range area.
Now here's Green. Here's Griffith. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Thinking about catching and shooting immediately. I love the confidence and assertiveness from Griffith.
Blackman's shot is off. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And stolen by Perkins. McGuire with it. Now Green defending. Count that one.
Nice job by McGuire, finding available space down low and exploiting it.
And so Green will bring it up for the Jazz, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And they were lights out from the floor in that one. Great shot selection and execution.
You just keep waiting for them to cool off, but it never happened. Hard to beat a team shooting like they did.
Just owning that painted area. I guess the motto is do it till they stop it.
Here's Griffith, and the Jazz another three.
I like seeing Griffith take these three balls. Terrific at measuring when to attempt this shot.
Here's Blackman, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The threes are falling. They answer back from distance.
This is modern basketball. You gotta have that long distance threat.
And that one's good. Griffith
spacing out the floor with the three ball.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. McGuire with it. Now Green defending. Pass to Perkins. And it's blocked.
At 7'4", Eaton can just devour shots. Try to go up anywhere near him, and this is what can happen.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Jazz have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. And stolen by Perkins. Blackman, the pass to McGuire. Right side Davis. Here's Vincent. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Jazz with the lead. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Perhaps the best part of Dantley's game, he forces contact. He gets loads of free throws.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Jazz.
We're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been so far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot.
So smart with his passing. Stockton sees the flow with a veteran's vision.
Dallas moving it around. A three from McGuire. Here's Perkins. Takes it off the glass. Perkins got his second basket.
If you attack the old boards, I promise you, good things will happen.
He clearly came in with the mindset that he's going to push the action until somebody stops him.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
Dallas calls timeout. .110 left to play in the first quarter. Harper the pass to McGuire. That falls. Nice speed that time from Harper. McGuire's got 12.
Pretty intense play from McGuire, and you just have to love the focus he's showing on the offensive end.
Anderson, and again it's Utah.
And both of these teams right now, lights out shooting to start this one.
The offense has been fun to watch, but I'm curious as to which team is going to step it up on defense first.
Outside Harper for three. Another three for Dallas.
Dropping an absolute dime. He's got his head on a swivel out there.
Pass to Bailey. A fader. Again, the Jazz score.
The rookie already getting the feel. What a pass from Stockton.
Mavericks trail by three. Here is McGuire. Here's Blackman. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And how about the timing from him on the offensive glass? Positioning himself perfectly to capitalize.
Stockton outside, shoots over Harper. Stockton can't get it to go.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Stolen by Anderson. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Jazz lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far? Good! Another from three.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get into space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game.
He moved the ball to a ready shooter right on cue.
Anderson outside. Pass to Griffith. Inside. Puts it up from 12. And it's Keenan with the rebound. The Mavericks trailing. Harper in the corner. Ellis outside. Takes a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists in the game. And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
And as expected last year, they handled this team easily. Many are expecting to see similar results this year, too.
Yeah, but you can't fall into the trap of playing down to your competition. They have to go out there and take care of business.
I like the way he's done a good job working that ball around tonight, getting it moving, wanting to get other guys going.
This demonstrates leadership on his end, willing to give it up in an effort to make his guys better.
In close games, you got to take the hard foul. You cannot allow dunks in close ball games.
Yeah, because you always say these easy points will kill you, absolutely destroy you, huh?
You got to shut them down.
Oh.
And that begins with better pressure on the ball. They need some better effort defensively. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Elbow shot is on the way. And Utah again with the bucket.
Not much of a three-point shooter. Dantley would much rather step in, hitting these.
For Dallas, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And the shot goes in from McGuire.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
Ellis outside. Fires for 3. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Here's Stockton. And that one, good. And the Jazz lead by 1.
Fighting back and forth for the lead. Man, this is a real battle.
Well, I just wonder who will be the first to stop giving up ground. So far, it's been tight. And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Down low. And it's Bailey that time, the assist by Stockton. And now a 3-point Utah lead. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, a shot. Here's Vincent. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Jay Vincent not afraid to get his hands dirty or throw his body around on the boards there. I like the aggressiveness.
Utah calls timeout. And Utah making a change here. Jazz have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Down it goes. Nice one there from Dantley. Dantley's got 6 here in this quarter.
Production is something Dantley does exceptionally well. Trust him to find shots. And he needs to simplify things on offense. He's settling for too many outside shots and it's hurting his team.
The Jazz working the ball around now. Got a piece of it. Perkins with it. Now Green defending. Davis dishes to Perkins. Over Green. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Looking at Dallas, they want to turn it around after the loss to Golden State.
They had their difficulties at the line, and not getting those easy baskets from the stripe really cost them in the long run. You got to make your free throws.
If free throws aren't going your way, that only increases frustration. And other aspects of the game start to break down.
And it's the Jazz's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. And with that, the Utah lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Blackman.
The D can't allow Blackman to get deep inside because he knows what to do when he gets there.
Here's Eaton. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's McGuire. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the night.
When you think about McGuire, you immediately think scoring. Ziggy is out there to put points on the board.
23 seconds left in the first half. Shot on the wing. Eaton grabs the miss. Here's Dantley. McGuire covering. That one goes. Count it. And it's a 4-point Jazz lead. Pass to Blackman. Fires the 3. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Jazz out in front, leading by just 1. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. McGuire really making a difference here.
They've leaned on him throughout the first half.
And he's rewarded that trust they have in him, putting up an impressive total.
Utah has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. And that one's good. Ivoroni. Mavericks trail by 3. A 3 from McGuire. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down it goes. Nice one there from Dantley. Dantley's got 19 points.
Well, Dantley is a skilled scorer. When he heats up, it is always a problem.
And here's Davis for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Pass to Griffin to the middle. Here's Ivoroni. Off target with the jump hook. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And finished off by Perkins.
Throwing it down, leave nothing to chance.
Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Dantley offline with his 3. The Mavericks shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. Basket counts.
With a strong, well-put-together frame now, McGuire is tough to stop on the bounce.
Halt the run. No good off the front iron. The Mavericks leading. Here's Blackman. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 5 assists in the game. The Jazz shooting the lights out in this one, 77%.
And Griffith has his fingerprints all over this one, doing anything he wants on offense.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks. That'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field.
Boy, that's a squandered opportunity there.
One he'd like to have back for sure.
To the inside. Griffith passes to Green. Nice ball movement by Utah. To the right side. Shoots it up. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Ties it up with that one. You know he's such a smart scorer. Not forcing anything, letting the opportunities come to him.
And the Mavericks call time here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to McGuire. Shoots it. Second chance shot, and it's denied.
Terrific defense in the painted area.
Here's Dantley. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Dantley's got 4 this quarter.
A scoring guard, Dantley figures out ways to put up numbers.
A 3 from McGuire. Kept alive. Here's Perkins. It's deflected.
That's called protecting the rim, folks. What a play.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Ellis is checked in. Roberts is checked in for Utah. Davis, the pass to Ellis. Rebound by Roberts.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Jazz have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Assist goes to
Green's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
That's the kind of look they're hoping to get each trip down the floor.
To the paint, here's Vincent. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Vincent's got 6.
I like how assertive and active Vincent is on offense, wanting to score whenever he can.
Pass to Roberts, and that one is hammered home.
And you talk about a total 180-degree turn from the first half. They've looked like a completely different team in this second.
They've really upped their energy, doing a great job pushing the ball right now.
And they'll get another chance. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Davis.
Agile offense from Davis inside, working his way to a point-blank look.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. The Jazz have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Stockton kicks to Green, back to Stockton, and the basket is good. And that's now 6 points for John Stockton.
You know, Stockton's young, not that big, but he plays with a lot of courage.
It's Ellis on the wing from downtown. Rebound by Roberts.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same results.
Boy, this is turning the height disadvantage into an advantage.
Yeah, smart play. Take him out of the paint area. Make the taller guy guard you on the perimeter.
And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Blackman. Stockton left side. Back to Green. 3-pointer on the way. And that's collected by Harper. Dallas has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. It's stolen by Bailey. Stockton outside, and here's Green outside. That doesn't go either for Green. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Utah out in front as they end the third quarter on a 15-6 run. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Mavericks trailed by 5. Stansbury. It's rebounded by Kelly.
Not exactly the highest percentage look right there.
Yeah, coaching staff perhaps looking for something better than that.
And that one's good. Griffith.
This is how you capitalize in close. Griffith, superb at burying himself deep in that area.
Here's Ellis. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Boy, in this stage of the game, that's exactly who you want taking those jump shots.
Yeah, showing him a little disrespect there, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Chalk up 2 there. Kelly's got the lead up to 7 now for Utah.
You have to appreciate the relentlessness rewarded for his efforts there.
From 15 feet away, rebounded by Bailey. 3 pointer, no good. And the Mavericks have gone 7 of 9 on field goal attempts. 2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Stockton passes to Griffin. To the inside. Bailey banked in off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 9.
That's what you want from ball movement. Get the defense moving and find the chance inside.
Timeout, Mavs. Perkins is checked in for Dallas. And the Jazz making a change here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, over the break, I listened to what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to...
And again for 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. What a shot he's got.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. Here's Dantley. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Dantley's got 23.
That is a deadly J from Dantley. No stopping his pull-up.
Dallas again missing. Here's the Jazz with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Oh! A huge two-handed slam.
Whoa, AD, some extra sauce on that one.
From 17 feet away, it's good!
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
And it's blocked.
Way to stay connected defensively. Don't allow him to get that shot up.
He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
Nice athletic play by McGuire right at the rim.
The Jazz call timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Utah leading by 12. From 19, that one goes.
One of the toughest shots to contest. That pull-up jumper.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. All alone. Does not go in.
Got the look he wanted. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
Takes it inside. 2 points. That one goes.
Just cutting the defense to shreds on the drive. Dantley makes it look so easy.
Outside, McGuire. He's off from 3.
Sometimes you do things right on offense, and the shots just don't fall.
Dallas foul call. Rolando Blackman. First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
There's never any question about how hungry Adrian Dantley is for his next shot. He's constantly looking for opportunities to score the ball for his team.
Free throws are as much a mental game as anything else in basketball. It's easy to overthink when the pressure is all on you.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Jazz.
They did take higher percentage shots throughout, and Clark had paid off for him.
Yeah, it sure did. I mean, I love the patience leading to that consistency shooting the ball. I mean, those things go hand in hand. Patience, good passing, and good shooting.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
Left him with room to launch, and that's one he had to take.
And another assist for him.
This was a no-doubter here, a no-brainer, complete domination in every facet of the game.
And this game wasn't even as close as the score indicates. Nothing you can do but shake this one off, and things happen to you like that.
And good that time.
Excellent at facilitating. Davis shows the vision.
Jazz leading by 16. Green fires, and he hits from 17.
This run, it's a haymaker, a knockout punch.
I think this run has sealed the game. Guys, where are we going to dinner?
And that one drops. And here is Green. There's 45 seconds left in the game. Oh, the floater is good.
They've done a phenomenal job silencing this crowd. Now, the win clearly in their sights.
Great performance on the road. This will help build their chemistry as well.
Here's Dantley, defended by Vincent.
Inside, Dantley can be a real troublemaker. He goes straight for the defense and gets himself out.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the three. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. They led by as many as 18 points. Outside, Davis. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. But what a fantastic performance on the road.
Yeah, you certainly savor these types of wins. Never easy winning on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K sports presentation of the NBA. So long.